Yes, even Raichi knew that it wasn't up for him to play an offense. To be honest, I think that Raichi would be an amazing defender instead of our striker. But anyways, I would think that Nagi is the best new character. He's a perfect rival to Isagi. Isagi is not physically gifted and has no skills, but Nagi does. That nigga is tall, can dribble, and can shoot way better than anybody, but doesn't have the same mentality as Isagi. That and I think he is a perfect character for Blue Lock because Nagi doesn't really have an ego. So him slowly building an ego because of Blue Lock should be good writing. Anyways, everybody is and this is the part when Raichi became one of my favorite characters because he punched Wataru right in the face. That's what you get. I am glad that Nico made it to the. I am glad that Nico made it to the second round. Team Z starts training for a few days. Anyways, after we find out there are no upper players, meaning that Ego lied about meaning that Ego lied to make everybody more hungry to win. I have no problem with this. Thinking that you're the trashiest person and you still want to thinking that you're the trashiest player around but still wanting to become the best makes you really good, makes you a better player. Look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo wasn't really known for his skills and more for his physical gifts, and that he would everybody knows that he really trained really hard to have good dribbling. I mean, when he used to have good dribbling, right now it's kind of. Ego explains that the reason why he lied is because Noah, when he was broke, he had no choice to lock in. So he was trying to create a same environment for the other character. So he was trying to create the same environment for everybody else in Blue Lock, which I totally agree with. Ronaldo was a broke ass nigga. Neymar was poor. LeBron was broke. There's a reason. There is a reason why Bronny James, Ronaldo Jr. have problem becoming just as good as their father. It's because Ronaldo had to become good. LeBron had to become good. Their kids don't really need to become good. They can sit on their ass and do absolutely nothing for the rest of their lives. The second round starts, and this time you're not on a team. You're alone. You need to pat. You need to pass a few. You need to pass a few small tests, and then make a roster of three. If you lose a player. If you win, you gain a player. And when you gain five players, you go against five world class players. We see a random guy kick the ball, then he kicks another ball to make the two ball hit each other. Okay, what the hell was that? Is that even physically possible? His name is Ren. His name is Ren. His name is Ren, the brother of Sai, the guy that plays for Real Madrid. Okay, no, Ren, logically speaking, should not be in Blue Lock. Matter of fact, nobody. Matter of fact, did nobody try to? Matter of fact, did nobody try to give Rin like a contract in Spain? And before you calling me out on this and you say that Ren isn't like his brother, well, they're basically the same. Well, they're basically the same type of player. Ren is almost just as talented as Sai. And you know what? You know why I know this? Because a bunch of people spoiled me this. A bunch of people spoiled me one part that a bunch of people spoiled me the 1v1 they did. No, I don't know how they be. No, cut this shit. And okay, Ren, logically speaking, should not be here. He should be playing for a Spain. Should be playing for a Spain team. And before you call me out on this, Mbappe is a really good player, right? Well, not his little brother, but guess what? He still managed to make the. He still managed to make the team. He still managed to make the same team as Mbappe. So you would think that a bunch of scout would try to see what. So you would think that a bunch of scout would try to see how good Ren is. And newsflash, he's really good. He's like pro level class at. He's look. He's like pro level class at the minimum. So it doesn't make any sense that he's here. He should he should be in the he should be in some random Spain league, or he should be in some random Spain he should be in a he should be in some random Spain league, not in Blue Lock. Episode 2 starts with Isagi passing the Episode 12 starts with Isagi passing the small tests, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he did, but it doesn't really matter. So Isagi decides to team up with Bachira, but Nagi breaks up with his boyfriend to play with Isagi. And no, I'm not joking. Rio looked like he was about to cry. Rio is supposed to be a balanced guy, so I don't think he's not gonna pass the second round. But it is a bitch ass move to leave your homie just like that. Isagi sees Rin. Isagi sees Rin and decides to challenge him to the game. I don't like how Rin. I do like how Rin wants to beat his brother. That's an amazing setup for the future.